Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. One side effect of the Labour government that people don't realise is the effect it has on, quote, the markets. And by that, we don't mean, the price of a bag of spuds down at your local street market. We mean, of course, the international monetary markets, the stock exchange, the FTSE particularly. The number of companies that are fleeing Britain ever since the Labour Party came to power is the highest in 14 years. The highest, in fact, since Labour were last in power. How odd is that? When Labour can become the government, multinational, big, huge companies get the hell out of Britain. It's the highest for all this time simply because of Rachel Reeves and her high tax economy. Why would you stay? I mean, seriously, why would you? She's just humped up the national insurance costs. So these companies will go, they'll delist from the British Stock Exchange, London Stock Exchange, the LSE, and they will move to, who knows, New York, Chicago, Hong Kong, Japan, Germany, France. It doesn't matter. They don't care where they are. They just don't want to be over-regulated and overtaxed. So they'll just cease becoming British companies and become American companies, say, or French companies, Hong Kong companies. It doesn't matter. The confidence in the UK's economy has slumped to its lowest level for 22 years. 2002 was the last time it was this low. And I'm afraid that the London Stock Exchange is no longer the big draw for investors. People are getting out. Now, this is the companies. 45 companies. Now, they've only been in power 151 days, something like that. And 45 companies have delisted. That's one every 3 days, effectively, have delisted from the stock exchange and gone elsewhere. That's an awful lot of investment that's flying out the country. Billions upon billions, hundreds of billions have gone. And chances are, well, they ain't going to come back, are they? Why would they? What's going to tease them back? It's certainly not going to be a Labour Party in power. The only reason people would come back is if we changed our position from a Labour high-tax economy to a Tory low-tax economy, or a Reform low-tax economy, or a insert political party here, low-tax economy. High taxes drive people away, and the stock exchange is seeing it. And so are the jobs, and so is the dole queue, and so are families suffering in misery and poverty. It's not rational what the Labour Party are doing, and therefore it must be irrational, and therefore any deliberateness about it is not done in any hope of improving Britain, but in destroying Britain. And they must be aware of this. It's deliberate. Investors, though, are voting with their pocketbooks, and they're leaving very, very quickly. Expect more to go. Thanks very much. Take care. Goodbye.